Welcome back, guys. This is Jason, and once again we're playing some more Hunter Call of the Wild. Actually going after white and black-tailed deer at Layton Lakes. And we're just gonna see what's going on out here. You know, it's not gonna be a huge, long video. Maybe 20, maybe 30 minutes tops. I'm gonna try and keep it reasonable. But I do get to jaw on a little bit too much, and sometimes we lose track of time. So if we do lose track of time and the video goes way longer than we expected, I do apologize for that ahead of time. And we are going to be using the deer. We're going to be using the 270 hunting rifle with tritium sights. I don't mind using optics on my rifles, but I'm just super comfortable with using irons, even at a fair bit of distance. I'm gonna take a look at our map here. We've had some luck at Runachi. We've had a bunch of luck over here. I'm trying to find a place we haven't cleaned out though. Well, we'll just walk around Runachi and see what we get. We're not going to be running too much. Pardon me. Mostly because running in this game usually equates to animals spooking, they run away. It's just, yeah, it's a mess. So it's usually best to take your time. I have the 270 with me. I also have my shotgun with 20 gauge shotgun with slugs in it. The shotgun is actually a very good slug gun. We also have the Hudzik old school 50 caliber cap lock rifle. In case we run into something fairly large that we're not entirely sure that the 270 will be able to take down, we'll hit them with this, and that'll. I've actually taken Cape Buffalo in this game with this particular rifle, with quite a good bit of. All right, well it looks like we're on a trail here, so yeah, trying to pull out the collar and see what's what. Yeah, it's always fun when they actually answer back. I had one red deer in Hirschfelden. This was ages ago, back before all the most of the DLCs were released. And me and this red deer must have called back and forth in real time for a good half an hour. A part of it was because he was super skittish. And part of it was just because of the overall distance I drew him in from. I mean, he was a good ways out, but I actually got him to answer the call. And I actually was able to harvest him. He was a gold. I'm not sure if the video is still up on my channel, but he was a gold, all right. Now it's around Thanksgiving, a couple years ago. I got him. And I tell you, what an animal! What a magnificent creature. We're going to park ourselves right here, because those, I wouldn't say those footprints are super fresh, but they're fresh enough. If he still happens to be in the area, I want to crack at him. Yeah, if you're smart and able to, setting up his tripod stands right here. You'd have shooting lanes for days. I mean, look at that. Just Just nice and wide open. Beautiful. Beautiful shooting. I also like to take crouch because that forces you to move slowly. You're not able to run if you're crouched. If we do come upon them, I'm really hoping we don't spook them. I honestly should be using some scent attractants. Even though I like them and I believe in them, I just was negligent and forgot to bring some along. So we're kind of stuck with doing the audio calls to attract him if he's even still in the area. No, this also looks like deer scat. So this will general idea of how far off he is. Okay, so yeah, he's a good ways out, so I don't really have to worry too much about spooking him. These look like moose tracks. I almost swear to God they are. Yep. That's funny I mentioned moose, and sure enough, you know, there's moose tracks, but we're not interested in harvesting a cow moose right now. No, if we could get on this buck and get, you know, well and properly within range of him, and I'd be more than happy to take a shot on him. What the hell is this? Okay, that's female. I'm just trying to figure where, but yeah, I think he was traveling with a harem around him. That one buck and 3 or 4 does. Alright, we're back on this trail now. Yeah, I've tracked deer like this in this game before, just exactly like this, and almost walked up and kissed him on the nose. I mean, had funny instances like that happen. Yeah, sure enough. Yeah, that's one of the ladies, so he has to be close by too. No, just stay where you are, darling. I'm interested in your man. I'm not interested in you right now. Now, if it was find a deer, shoot a deer, you know, doesn't matter, then I'd happily call her in and give her a zap, but I'm after him, so. I touched the tree, so I'd almost swear she's walking right up in on me. If she does, I may have to shoot her. Okay. Yeah, make sure we're sitting nice and proper like. And I'm actually gonna use the other one because it's a buck grunt call. Yeah, I'm trying to piss him off to act like a dominant male to get him to come in. I'm just praying to the stars that that female doesn't walk in on us. I'm only interested in that buck. I swear I can hear him moving too. Come on, you bastard. Take the bait. Yep. And sorry if this seems a little boring right now, but this game is not a super high-paced loot 'em shoot 'em like some of the games we play and are going to play. Um, Come on, you stubborn son of a bitch. Well, it doesn't really seem to be responding to the buck grunt, so we're gonna use the female cow call on him, see if he'll. Not sure whether he's playing smart or he's just being difficult. Anything with a female. Don't let the female come here. Yeah, something's coming. Yep, there's our buck. He spotted us and spooked. That's too bad. Didn't seem like a giant one though. The one further down that just called that we missed sounded much larger. Yeah, the deer in these games seem to really like these valleys, so. Yeah, he wasn't a spike buck, but he sure as hell wasn't anything fantastic, that's for sure. Didn't want to have a chance to that tree eating our bullet. That's kind of why I passed on him. That's a big deer calling. The other one called, but he didn't call like that. No. Yeah, we're also gonna re-up our spray here. Now, really hoping we can get that fellow that just made that call to come up in here. We get him to come up in. We're gonna have him. Yeah, we got ourselves a bunch of different calls, so. Come on there, big guy. Made the calls. Bring yourself on up here. So I was putting a tree. Used to be able to hide like right in a tree and they'd never be able to see you, but it looks like they did away with that. Oh, not entirely, but damn near close. Come on, man. Some movement down there, so. Goddamn does. Come on, give me the big guy. Where's the big guy at? There's our buck. Yeah, he's hit good. Anybody who tells me he ain't hit good, alright, and he went down too. Nice! Yes. Very nice. Get a good look at him. Alright, it's a silver. 183.30. Not bad. Yeah, he's a minor, which we don't particularly care about. He's decent. Two times or less. Attack trophy organs, hit one vital organ or more. Okay. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Did spook everybody else and their grandmother, but that's fine. And a weird phenomenon that used to happen with me. I'm not sure if they patched it or what, but after a shot like that, sometimes they'll still remain within about 300 yards of where you shot. I'm not guaranteeing you guys another deer, but we're gonna try, okay? If we're lucky. Yeah, because sometimes the valleys tend to do you some favors as far as the amount of noise they make. The next one, just for a change of pace, the next one we're going to take with the shotgun. And your max distance is 82 yards at 0. I like the 0 for 54. That way you split the difference between the two distances. And it, in general, it's just better. What time we got? Alright, so we're not even in the, really in the time that they would be in here eating, so. Hoof prints is still showing up, so. One tip I can give you is if the prints are still showing up, that guarantees the animal's still alive. Because the instant you harvest something, it's every print that it ever made vanishes. Yeah, it should be interesting if we can get ourselves a deer with a shotgun. because that's actually one of the seasons that occurs here in America is shotgun season. And if you live somewhere extremely flat out in the middle of nowhere, you know, say the Midwest, then they have like rifle season, because there's way less of a chance of you accidentally, you know, you go to shoot a deer and you end up killing your neighbor. Yeah, which would be terrible. One, you accidentally killed your neighbor, and two, you can't exactly eat people. So. Alright, well, we're not going to go after that one, because that's just kind of going around in circles. And that's not even remotely productive. So we're gonna ignore that trail entirely, because you could tell if you watch the way they blink and the way the toes point, it'll tell you which direction the animal is actually traveling. So yeah. Now that looks like scat from the guy we were looking for. And it says old, so we are headed in the right direction, because the other one said very old. So after I popped the other one, they probably tried to take refuge here in the forest, which is kind of a mistake. And that's a female. I'm looking for the damn buck trail, not the does. Nobody gives two hoots about does, really. They'll get you some money in this game, but yeah, unless you're actively targeting does, trying to look for one that's the largest. Well, that's a bit different. Oh, no, we are not hunting moose, so no. That's not even a consideration this time around. What in the hell is... Yep. That's a bear track for sure. Don't particularly like shooting bears. Why in the hell is there blood right there? I didn't shoot nothing. Unless we shot something earlier, and this is just the remains of something. Ooh, this is definitely a bear trail. That bear's been leaving bits of God knows what everywhere. Nope, not doing it. Don't like hunting bears, thank you. Like the lions in Africa will chase stuff, but it's very rare for you to see like coyotes or anything else actually chasing deer and all that, which is something that should happen on the regular. It's not like they can pop by the grocery store and pick up, you know, some Vegemite or whatever. We're gonna go for just a short while longer, and then we're gonna say goodbye for this video. Did end up getting a buck at least, so I consider that a successful video if we get something. Oh boy. Alright. I'm back up nice and gentle. I don't think he's spooked yet. Trying to get to a spot where he won't be able to He will see us. You know, the devil. We're gonna lay nice and flat. We're gonna call him. Come on, you. But, well, I'm not sure why that call is still there, but okay. I hear movement in the trees, but I'm not sure if that's him or something else. Come on, big fella, don't be shy. And I know I'm hearing branches crack now. It's always funny. I thought I got rid of that stupid collar, but apparently not. Yeah, back in the... Uh-oh. Pardon me, let's drop our controller. Back in the infancy of this game, you could make one call and have most of the animals on the map, you know, show up out of friggin' nowhere. I'm gonna inch forward. He may spook, but I'm kind of tired of him, you know, just messing around. It's like, well, you're gonna pay attention to those really neat noises I'm making, or are you just gonna sit on your keister? Yeah, I don't want to shoot him with anything besides the shotgun, but I will. Oh, there he goes. Prancing off. Yeah, I've actually sat up on boulders like that in this game. Get my character to lay down, go get a bite of food and all that. And sure as the day is long, I come back and I'm surrounded by deer. Boy, he's being stubborn. Oh, he's still a little skittish when he spotted me, but in all the same honesty, he should be back in the area by now. Come on, what the hell, dude? Yeah, I'm not gonna stalk him for 3 damn hours. I'm gonna move in a bit. If I can get a shot, great. If I can't, then that will. Oh, we'll just chalk it up to us 1 and deer 1. Yeah, had he not spooked the instant I came out of the tree line, I definitely could have shot him. Hell, I probably could have shot him on the run, but I don't like doing that because the accuracy engine in this game is not awful, but far from accurate. So I don't want to play that game. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's also a thing of them. When they decide to move, I mean, yeah, they can run and all that, but just even their like walking pace is just kind of fast. It's kind of frustrating. I was hoping to put this clip to bed with another put them down there. I can't tell, but I don't see any movement. I'm also walking very, very slowly. Try to hand me that whole, oh, you're making too much noise crap. My eyes are gonna pop right out of my head. Oh, there's deer there. I'm not sure if it's the one we want though. That's the the difficulty in it. Man, that deer is way more than 27 yards. Yeah, 82 is a bit more like it. And we're going to take a shot. May not be the buck, but edge a bit closer to make sure, though. I really want to take one with a shotgun, but it's probably going to end up being the rifle. Cause yeah, all right. Well, I've most certainly found him. Come on, where's your buck? Where's he hiding now? I know he's got to be there. Yeah, and they've got a little resting zone or whatever up there. And this drops us like super low. But you know, it made them stand back up at least. I see 2, possibly 3 deer there, but the bitch of it is I can't be sure. There he is. Come out in the open, come out in the open. Yeah, I know there's one above me, but I want the buck I'm looking at. Yeah, if he shows himself, he's one dead duck. Come on, you. Come on out. Alright. Come on, you bastard. Step out. Goddamn doe's in the way. And another buck. Oh, goddamn does. If they hit like it oughta, then that should be the end of it. Yep, they're saying there were no organs hit. I call it steaming pile on that one. That deer was hit good. Hey, you keep making all that noise. Your buddy's still gonna die. Bleeding out for Christ's sakes. Yeah, went through all that fuss and for what? Yeah, he's down over here. Let's take a look at him. It makes me a little bit happier. I'm not gonna end this on not getting a second deer. Okay. They're pretty much acting like I didn't hit any vital organs. I hit the spine, for Christ's sakes. The spine is a vital organ. Anyway, not going to argue with their understanding of physiology and all that fun stuff. Not a bad deer. Certainly not not as large as some of the others. Almost a spiker even. Anyway, folks, this has been Jason. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.